Alright, YouTube, this is my own personal SHTF. On August 7th, I was driving home from work, and I live in Texas but work in Leesville, Louisiana. And I drive an hour and a half each way. I am grateful to have a job. I've been doing it for 3 years, and that particular night it was sprinkling. Just sprinkling the entire time. Speed limit is 70 on that road. My poor old truck never would do 70. Big Red there, she's an old girl like I am, and she's starting to show her age. Well, I wasn't too far into Texas, and I came over one hill and hit what we call a wall of water down here. Basically, the clouds just opened up and let loose on me. So I flipped off the cruise control and started tapping the brake. I spun 4 times, went off-road into the woods, and hit a tree head-on, and this is poor Red. When the cops finally found me, they repeatedly were surprised, repeatedly told me they were surprised that I was still alive. They said they've never seen anyone survive a wreck this bad. That's also my blessing. That being said, I didn't even make $1,600 a month, 500 of which went into the gas tank. And so since August 7th, we've had 0 income because short-term disability keeps fighting me. They don't believe I was injured enough to be off. I separated my chest wall. I had, of course, severe bruising from the seat belt. Old Big Red here is a 1989 GMC, so there was no airbag. And some of you will be upset that I say this, but thank God. I have been in a wreck with an airbag, and that did much more damage to me. I saw my physician. She wanted an ultrasound to find out how bad the damage to my right breast is because it is so severely deformed from the impact. And I'm still fighting the insurance and our local hospital, for what it's worth here, to get that ultrasound done. And I'm due to go back in 1 week. Go back to work in 1 week. I still have no transportation, and like I said, we went from less than $1,600 a month to, in the last 2 months, I've brought home less than $1,200. So we are very close to losing the land. I have no transportation to go back to work in a week. I went today and spent the very last of my pennies buying some food to try and stretch so that we have something to eat. This is not e-bagging. This is just telling you that all of this can be overcome, and I'm so grateful that I was already a prepper. I already had a little bit from the garden. My poor garden was so sad this year. It barely did anything, but it helped. Thank the good Lord for that. And I know that we had a miracle and a blessing because I was not meant to survive that, except for God's will. So, if you know me, please continue to pray that somehow, some way, between now and a week, we'll find a way to get me to and from work. I'm it. Everyone else is disabled. Thank you, and you have a blessed day.